know it.
Yeah.
You know
Has it ever?
Well, I've had a few hair-raising experiences, if you'll pardon the expression. Once this little guy that I was in this show called the Porter Wagoner Show. Porter was the guy that gave me my first big break in country music. And he had this little dancing fiddle player named Mac McGahey, and Mac was so hyper and spastic, and he was a great fiddle player, but he just couldn't be still. He was just all over the stage with his little fiddle. And I had on one of these little cascades, the hair pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
And thank God I had on a lot of hairspray, and it's just matted together, but he got his bow hung up in my hair, and it just kind of lifted it up. But there was enough spray, and it kept some of the hairs together. It didn't completely come off on the bow. I was like pulling my hair down. So I've had a few things. Once I was riding a bike with my nieces, and I had on this little wig, and we went under a tree, and it was hanging there. I just kept going. They thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Of course, they see me with it and without it, but it's just so funny, my hair hanging in hanging on a bush. We just went back and got it. We just rode back by and jumped under it.
But you never just whip it off and just for the sheer joy of it.
No, Tom, and I'm not doing it now either. You can forget it.
No, I wasn't even in my mind, I swear. What's the old line we used to use behind guys' backs if they wore a rug? You know, stop it or I'll pull the rug right out from over you, you know?
Yeah, well, that can work. But anyway, I do enjoy wearing the wigs. I love all the makeup and all that. So, but the good thing is, I mean, I probably look the same when I'm 100 because I'm more like a cartoon than anything else. I love to paint and powder, and I have a look, and hopefully it'll always be my look.
Yeah, but I hope to God that you like the way you look when you go home and you take it off.
Oh, I do.
Okay,
I'm
good.
very comfortable with myself.
That there's the caricature, and then there's the real you.
Yeah,
no, you're not scary at all.
There's the real me. But I mean, I just enjoy all the makeup and the play. It's like a kid play. I guess I always wanted to do this when I was a kid. I always wanted to have makeup and fancy clothes and look like the queens and the movie stars, and so I still enjoy it.
I understand. You know, until I had my daughter, I never understood the hair and makeup gene, but now I fully understand it.
Yeah,
you know?
And you have a little granddaughter that's 6 and a half. She'll probably
she's got it now, as a matter of fact. And like I know women who've never had sons, they have sons, and they say, where did the truck gene come from? I said, it's built into us. It's right there, you know, trucks and trains, and that sort of stuff.
Times, yeah.
We are chatting with the irrepressible Dolly Parton, who stars in Unlikely Angel on CBS on the 17th, and has a CD out now which is called Treasures. Back with you on the toll-free on radio and television at 800-952-2788 after these messages. With Dolly Parton, here's our pal Pat on the toll-free in West Palm Beach, Florida. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Pat.
How you doing, Dolly?
Well, I'm just fine. How are you?
I'm great. I've got 9 kids, so don't be worried about not having kids.
You want to give me some of yours?
Oh, gladly.
Okay.
I want to ask you, you've worked with quite a few really handsome guys. Who was your favorite?
Well, I loved them all for different reasons, but I was just telling Tom when we were off the air, we have a mutual friend, James Woods. I said, he's definitely the best kisser. Everybody always wants to know who's the best kisser because you get to kiss all these great-looking guys. So he was a great guy, but I really enjoyed working with all of them. I find something great about everybody, or I try to.
Is it hard to get in the mood to kiss a man that you really don't know while the cameras are rolling? Like, I love the picture you did with Jimmy Woods. Straight Talk, was it called? Where you played the radio advisor, so to speak.
Yeah. And he played the newspaper man, but
Yeah.
it's awkward. And I think that's one of the reasons I enjoyed kissing him in that movie, because he made me comfortable. Because I'm not a real actress, and I've never had lessons, and I don't know where to stand, and I'm always so self-conscious when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I felt like I was really kissing him. It wasn't like really in a movie like it is with something like, I know when I did Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, I worked with Burt Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
And Burt wore a mustache, and he had it blackened with that stuff, and we did that big crying scene on I Will Always Love You when we left. And so Burt kissed me, and when they pulled back, my face was just as black as tar.
As if you
Where
had
he
been.
had kissed me, I was like, I looked like I'd been sucking a sow. You know, it was like just a little dirty face, like a little pig's face. but I
really don't want to go there, I'll say.
Oh, that's all right. You don't have to go there. I done been. I can save you that trip. Okay.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind kissing Burt Reynolds.
You wouldn't?
No,
Are you a
man.
girl?